YouTube, do we have an interesting topic to talk about with you today? Warzone Season 4 just started, and with the patch notes came a lot of buffs and nerfs to weapons, not only Cold War weapons, but some Modern Warfare weapons as well as like 4 new guns that we got with the Battle Pass. If you haven't checked it out, I've already posted a video about the nail gun and the new LMG. I'll get to the AR tomorrow, or at least sometime this week. But for today's video, we are going to talk about an SMG that Warzone buffed just recently with these patch notes, and in my opinion, this is the most substantial buff to any one weapon, and it's the Milano SMG. The Milano SMG, in my opinion, before this patch has basically been borderline the worst SMG in the game. Let's just be honest with you. The fire rate is not that great, and the damage just wasn't up to par to match the slow fire rate to really have any reason to use this over any other weapon. But recently, they patched it, recently being yesterday with Season 4 Warzone, and I'm just going to read to you really quickly here. I'll pop it up on screen, and you can read along with me if you like what they did to the Milano to change it, and why I think it's pretty much the biggest buffed gun out of all of these. But before we do that, make sure if you enjoyed today's content, you know, come back to it afterwards once you see the video, and drop a like on the video. It helps the algorithm, man. And make sure if you enjoy the content, more importantly, that you subscribe with bell noties on so you don't miss any future uploads. Like I said, there's a lot of new buffed weapons that just came out, a lot of new nerfed weapons that we're going to be addressing, and I plan to make videos on all of them and just give you my opinions on if you should use them or not, and best class setups, etc. So yeah, stick around. But as you see on screen right here, the Milano 821 maximum damage increased from 34 to 36, minimum damage increased from 25 to 30, max damage range increased by 23%. That's pretty big. And then here's where it gets spicy. Upper torso damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.2, lower torso damage multiplier increased from 1 to 1.1, and extremities multiplier from 0.9 to 1. Just the little blurb they had to say about the Milano. The Milano 821 needed a lot of love for it to reach a semi-viable state, which is very true because I don't feel like the Milano's has even been viable up until now. We will see how it shapes up over the first half of Season 4 and make any necessary changes at that time. They pretty much buffed the crap out of the Milano. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Is the Milano broken? No. But is it viable? After using it, I feel like I'm confident enough to say that yes, it is viable, especially in this sort of open meta that we have right now. The new LMG is a different story. That needs a nerf. But right now, with this new kind of open meta, the Milano is definitely way more viable than it used to be. I really enjoyed using it on Rebirth Island today, and I think you guys will too. I think it still could use a little bit of a buff, though. I don't know what they could do to it. Maybe just up these damage multipliers slightly higher, and then it would be in a good state. But right now, I'd say that it kind of feels like a mixture between the Uzi and the MP7. It's super reliable even at mid-range, and I've been having a blast with it. Definitely not broken though, so I didn't want to put like broken or overpowered in the title. This is why with the title I'm just asking a question: is the Milano worth using? Is the buffed Milano worth using? And my answer is yes. So guys, enjoy today's gameplay. Really get a good grasp on how the Milano looks and feels to use. You'll see a lot of instances in this gameplay where I lose with the Milano, but a lot more where I'm winning with the Milano, way more than I was before. And we'll give you a class setup at the end.
Stairs. And just hop down and load it. 2 of them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh my god, bro.
Got gas moving in.
Stun up.
Right below.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yep.
I got smoked. I tried to fucking jump in quick scope him. Oh, I literally missed by like a centimeter.
Enemy
First floor
dropping
cell.
into the AO. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Fire sale is active. Fire station.
Guess again.
Yeah, no, the Milano feels a lot better.
It's so nice to have a different SMG to use.
Oh, motherfucking.
Enemy UAV overhead. Fire sale start.
I'm under fire.
Enemy soldier incoming. Remain. Keep it up.
No way. No, don't worry about me.
Why are you like why?
SBMM cluster strikes at it again.
Milano, they like got just enough. Like just enough of a buff.
Dude, I like it.
Like I don't think it's gonna be like super duper meta, but it's 100% viable now.
Steady there.
I got you back. Do I think it's meta? The Milano? I don't know. Viable? 1000%. Meta? I don't know.
Hey, bro. You gotta be kidding me.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gas is moving.
Oh my god, bro. I love this gun now. He's stuck in the guy. He can't, yeah. He can't get out.
Let's go, baby.
Let's go, dude. That's money, dude. Put that shit on a cracker. So guys, I hope that changed your opinion on the Milano, and I will show you the class setup that I was running for that gameplay. And that was just this reactive camo Milano. I changed a couple of things, and you'll see that because the Milano was never that good, I'm only level 46. So I don't have like the task force barrel, the last attachment. I don't even know if I have I do have the agency suppressor, which arguably you could swap out, but I was using the sound suppressor, rifled barrel, which is just effective damage range, Tiger Team Spotlight for some movement speed, patrol grip for some sprinting movement speed, and the 55 round drum. Number one, I just want to say that I'm very excited that I can actually use this reactive camo because this is my favorite reactive camo they've released so far. So I'm happy that this gun is kind of viable now. You can switch up the attachments as you like, but this is just what I was running today. I might experiment with the task force once I unlock it, but again, I've never really used this gun that hardcore, so I don't have all the attachments quite yet. It's not max level, but this is the gun that I was using today. And if you're curious, this is the Car 98 loadout that I was using with it. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, is the Milano a cap? Do you like the Milano a lot more now after the buff? I am going to be honest, I very much like the Milano. I'm biased towards it because I like these kind of Uzi MAC-10 style guns, and I've always wanted the Milano to be good, and now it's better, so I've been using it a lot more. I still think it could use a little bit of love, but I guess we'll have to see what they do with the Season 4 mid update and see if this thing gets buffed anymore. Make sure you like the video if you like today's content. If you didn't, dislike the video and let me know down in the comments why and what I can do better. Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, and we'll see you soon. Peace.